80s fast food wasn't just food. It was chaos, mascots, slogans, and pure metal rolled into a burger, shake, or slice of pizza. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most metal food chains of the 80s. From clown armies to flame-broiled royalty, late-night diner warriors and tiny sliders that could punch your face in. So let's get into it. Number 10. Jack in the Box. Maybe not the biggest chain, maybe not the most iconic, but it's pure late-night chaos. You've got the crazy clown mascot, a menu full of random surprises, tacos, burgers, mystery items, and it's always open when nothing else is. Honestly, the name itself sounds like a corn song, and the whole vibe, kind of weird, kind of absurd, definitely metal. Perfect way to start off our countdown. 3 things that make it metal. The clown. Unsettling. Chaotic. Mystery menu items. Tacos, burgers, and more. Late night madness. Open when nothing else is. Jack in the Box. Number 9. White Castle. Tiny little burgers, huge energy. Late night fuel, check. And of course, the Beastie Boys shouted them out constantly on A License to Ill. If you haven't seen it, check out Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Neil Patrick Harris alone makes it worth it. 3 things that make it metal. Tiny sliders, deceptively powerful. Late night fuel, perfect for mischief or band plotting. Beastie Boys shoutouts, certified 80s metal endorsement. White Castle. Number 8. Taco Bell. Iconic mascot, the Taco Bell dog, yelling at you in commercials. Slogan, Yo quiero Taco Bell. Menu, spicy, weird, and metal as hell. Taco Bell, burritos, nachos, Mexican pizza, cinnamon twists, Baja Blast, Mountain Dew, and of course tacos. Basically everything is the same thing, just in different shapes, but who cares? 3 things that make it metal. Taco Bell dog, iconic mascot chaos. Culinary anarchy. Everything is the same, in different shapes. Spicy menu items. Flavor that hits like a power chord. Taco Bell. Number 7. The original Kentucky Fried Chicken, the Colonel's Kingdom. Buckets of chicken, biscuits, gravy, mashed potato, the works. Colonel Sanders was hardcore. He traveled 200,000 miles a year checking franchises. If a restaurant messed up his recipe, he'd call it, quote, goddamn slop, or he'd push it on the floor. The gravy, legendary. So good, he claimed you'd throw away the chicken and just eat the gravy. He even sued his own company for misusing his image. The Colonel, part fried chicken visionary, part legal nightmare, all metal. 3 things that make it metal. Colonel Sanders, traveling 200,000 miles, enforcing perfection. Legendary gravy, enough to make you ditch the chicken. Legal and culinary chaos, suing his own company. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Number 6. Pizza Hut. Red roof, stained glass lamps, red plastic cups, salad bar, beer on tap, and almost always jukeboxes and arcade games. It was like family night meets metal concert. Well, at least hard rock if you knew how to work the jukebox right. And yes, we can't forget the classic joke, Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. Three things that make it metal. Red roof and stained glass. Instantly 80s iconic. Arcade games and jukeboxes. Chaos meets dining. Pizza the Hut. Absurdity turned legendary. Pizza Hut. Number 5. Dunkin Donuts. Breakfast, coffee, afternoon caffeine rescue, and late night sugar fixes. One of the biggest draws, you could hang out for 4 or 5 hours and spend like $3. Dunkin Donuts was the all-day fuel station for 80s kids and bands, and some locations stayed open until midnight or even later. 3 things that make it metal. Endless coffee. Fuel for all-night adventures. Donuts, sugar-fueled chaos in edible form. Hangout spots for hours on a tiny budget. Dunkin Donuts. Number 4. Wendy's. Wendy herself watching over the chaos. Frosties, fries dunked into Frosties, square patties, chili, baked potatoes, bacon on everything, and pink lemonade. All you can eat salad bars, and don't forget the Where's the Beef campaign. An 80s cultural mic drop. 3 things that make it metal. Wendy, mascot with attitude. Frosties and fries combos. Indulgent metal energy. Square patties, unapologetically different. Wendy's. Number 3, Burger King, or more accurately, the King himself. Forget the Whoppers for a second. This guy in the giant mask showing up in weird places, arcade games, random commercials, videos of him lurking everywhere in the 90s. Creepy mask, giant grin, just showing up where you least expect him. 3 things that make it metal. The King, unsettling masked chaos. Sneak King, mascots invading your console. Random appearances, lurking where you'd least expect them. Burger King. Number 2, the Late Night Warriors. Denny's, IHOP, or really any spot you claimed as yours. Band meetings, plotting futures, blueprints laid out at 3 a.m. over a second pot of coffee. This is where we mapped out our lives, fueled by syrup, coffee, and ambition. 3 things that make it metal. 3 a.m., coffee, plotting headquarters. Band meetings, blueprint sessions, fueled by coffee. Any personal hangout spot, makeshift metal headquarters. Late night diners. And finally, number 1, McDonald's. The absolute king of 80s fast food madness. Ronald, Grimace, Hamburglar, Fry Guys, the entire McDonaldland army A weird army, of course. All kinds of strange menu items. The classics, Big Macs, McRibs, McDLTs, McNuggets, McHash Browns, hamburgers. The chaos of McDonald land itself is enough. The mascots, the colors, the insane marketing. It's metal on every level. It's McMetal. 3 things that make it metal. The McDonald land mascots. Visual insanity incarnate. Weird menu items. Shamrock Shake. Happy Meals. Chaos you can eat. McMetal. McDonald's. And that's our countdown. The top 10 most metal fast food chains of the 80s. From clowns and mascots to late night coffee hangouts and tiny New York sliders. These were the places that fueled a generation of chaos, sugar, and flame-broiled glory. Which chain do you think was the most metal? Sound off in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more 80s nostalgia chaos. Thanks.